So for Interaction 2 with Celine, I had to be the host. So I made her watch Legally Blonde the musical because growing up, my family would constantly put she'll not only will they sign me up for like community musicals or anything, they also like all the time took me to Broadway because it was always a like really close resource for me and my family. And they also thought that it was a way to make me kind of see, I guess, life, how life was back then and how it is now, because they think musicals definitely, for example, The Prince and I, it's like how life was back in the day, not necessarily in America, but still, like, they think it's a way for me to see other cultures, and even though it's not really realistic, nobody just, like, starts singing and dancing, but that's just my way of learning. So, musicals, I made her see Legally Blonde the musical because it is a musical that's more modern, so it's kind of shows, more of like an independent woman, like somebody that, it's something that could happen, I guess, kind of. So before she watched the musical, she felt like she was concerned that she might not like it since she's never like been faced with a musical pretty much in her culture, so it's not anything her family has ever brought up, and all the time, like, a lot of her friends watch anime, she said, so growing up, that's what she would watch, and, like, even, like, her siblings watched that, too, and stuff, and she never really seen any musicals since she's been in America. She has heard of them, like, she heard specifically of Legally Blonde, but she's never really, like, had, like, the feeling to go see it. So after, she said that she actually found it really entertaining, and she really liked the music, and she felt like next time she needs to be more open-minded and accept new things that's different, so like when she grows up, she knows more about American culture or any other culture if she's studying anywhere else. She feels that it makes her appreciate different cultures other than hers. And also, she also said that she definitely will try and like get her friends to watch the musical as well and stuff. So for myself, I think something that a small insight to other cultures and other people that emerges me would probably be through food, because I'm usually very attracted to different kinds of food, and instead of eating just like American food, like I don't mind trying new stuff. So that's actually something that Celine might do with me the next time we meet and she's the host. So if not, then if like we can't find a place or anything that I haven't eaten in her culture, then we're gonna try and meet up, and she's gonna teach me how to write my name or like different words in her language. Her reaction throughout the event, like throughout the musical, was very positive. Like she was dancing and she was really like into the music and everything. I think Celine is definitely becoming a lot more comfortable with me, and I think I am as well, because this time when we hung out, like, I feel like at first we were kind of shy because we didn't really know each other and stuff, but really, end of the day, like, we're pretty alike, and our cultures are actually pretty similar. Like, we were talking about how, like, our parents, like, see school and how, like, they, like, the kind of things that they did to us, like, punishments or something, and it was just, like, really funny because they actually did the same exact things, and we were talking about different friends and stuff, and she was telling me how, like, some of my friends that she met remind her of, like, this person and this person specifically in her hometown and everything, and we're actually, like, really comfortable. Like, she's actually been opening up to me about different things, about, like, before she never really talks about how she, like, is with school and how she's like feeling with her grades or anything, and now she'll like text me more, and like she'll tell me like, oh my god, I'm so stressed, like we should try and like study together or something. And, like, now that we're getting closer, it's a lot easier to really relate to her, and I feel like she's more open to telling me about her culture as well, instead without me having to ask her specific questions. So yeah.